The cold wind bit at 12-year-old Lily's cheeks as she stood at the edge of the racetrack, her heart pounding like the starting pistol she dreaded hearing. Beside her, her father knelt, adjusting the laces on her shoes like he had since she first stumbled on toddler feet. But this time, his hands trembled not from the cold, but from everything unspoken between them. "Dad," she whispered, "what if I come last again?" Michael looked into his daughter's anxious eyes. "Then we celebrate. Because you finished." Lily bit her lip. "But it's not just about finishing. I want to make you proud." "You already do," he said softly. "Every single day." Michael had once been a regional champion runner. His trophies still gathered dust on the top shelf at home. That was before the accident that took his leg and altered their lives forever. Since then, he had poured his strength into Lily, nurturing not just her speed, but her spirit. Every evening, while others relaxed, Michael and Lily trained. Not for medals, but for resilience. Still, Lily longed to win just once, to see the glint of pride in her father's eyes that used to be reserved for his own victories. The whistle blew. The racers lined up. Parents cheered. The starter raised his hand. And then, boom, the race began. Lily ran with everything she had. Her legs churned, her arms pumped, her chest burned. Halfway through, she was third, then second. But just as she pushed to overtake the girl ahead, she saw it happen. The frontrunner's ankle twisted mid-stride. She crumpled, clutching her leg, tears of pain streaming down her face. Lily's instinct screamed, "Run! Win!" But another voice, softer, stronger, rose above the roar of the crowd. What would Dad do? Without hesitation, Lily stopped. She turned back, knelt beside the injured girl, and whispered, "You're not alone." She helped her up, draped the girl's arm over her shoulder, and together, limping and leaning, they crossed the finish line. Dead last. Silence fell over the stands. Then a slow clap. Then another. And another. Until the applause thundered. Michael stood by the track, tears streaking his cheeks. He didn't care about the trophy. He saw in Lily what no medal could show, a heart that ran faster than her feet ever could. After the race, reporters swarmed. Photos were taken. And though Lily didn't carry a medal home that day, she carried something far more powerful, a story the world would remember. That night, as Michael tucked her into bed, he whispered, "Today, you were a champion. Not because you won the race, but because you won hearts." Years later, Lily would go on to become a motivational speaker, telling young athletes not about how to win races, but how to live with purpose. How sometimes the greatest victories aren't about crossing the finish line first, but about knowing when to stop and lift someone else up. Because the truest form of strength isn't speed or stamina. It's compassion. And it's in those quiet, selfless moments on a racetrack, in a whisper, in an outstretched hand, that humanity shows its finest form.